Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. So, yeah, we need to talk. Before we get into this chat that I'm about to give you, I do want to say I have a sponsor for today's video that I'm very excited for. So let's go ahead and get into that footage. So I want to say a huge thank you to Flige for sponsoring this portion of this week's vlog. I absolutely love this hairdryer, and when I tell you that you need this and then everyone else on your holiday shopping list needs this, everyone needs this hairdryer, okay? It is absolutely amazing. So as you guys can see, I am unboxing it. So this is the way it's going to come to you. It's super easy to peel this packaging off of it, and it's really pretty and sleek. I absolutely love it. It has a button that turns it on to high and then low, and then of course off. And then you also have this button that you press, and you're going to see me press it here in a minute, but it's going to give you different temperatures, and it's going to also give you different colors so you know which color is going to be according to the temperature. You also get a nice travel bag with this hairdryer, which I absolutely love. And then here is your attachment that you get. So when you go to change, press the little button for the colors. You have blue, which is going to be cool. You have yellow, which is going to be gentle, warm air. The orange is medium warm air. And then the red is the absolute hottest. It's the hot air. And that is the one that I personally like to use it on. And that is also the one that when I demo this to show you the speed and how quickly it blow dried my hair from soaking wet. That is the setting that I used on high, and it was the hottest that I could get it. So just a couple of things to reference about this hair dryer. It is fast drying, okay? I'm about to demo this for you, but it dries your hair in 2 to 5 minutes, which is 3 times faster than traditional dryers. It gives you smooth, shiny hair, and it emits 1 million negative ions for smooth results. Like I told you earlier, it has adjustable settings, so you have 4 temperature options and a cool shot function. It is damage-free drying, and it has intelligent heat control that protects hair from extreme heat. And then, of course, it's portable and quiet, lightweight design, and low noise for travel-friendly use. When you guys saw me put this on, I mean, you saw how powerful it was. It was literally dry, like it was literally moving my curtain, what is that thing called? The shower curtain. But here it is. I did not speed, like I sped this up, but I did not edit this at all because I want to show you how fast this dried my hair. Like, I am absolutely in love. I am absolutely impressed. I also wanted to mention that Flige is also giving you guys a 10% off discount code. Of course, this is going to be linked down below in the description box, but make sure you use the code FligeDryer10 for 10% off. Like I said, you definitely want to use this for yourself. Get this for yourself. Get this for your mom. Get this for your dad. Get this for everyone on your Christmas list that needs a hairdryer. I also do want to mention that I do have, like, not the thickest hair, but I have thicker hair. So I do have a good bit of hair, and still just impressed. 4 freaking minutes. And my hair was soaking wet, like out of the shower. Just got out of the shower, soaking wet. Very, very, very impressed. So here I am just brushing through, showing you guys that it is completely dry in 4 minutes. Absolutely impressed. Y'all seriously need this blow dryer in your life, especially if you're busy and you just don't have the time or the energy or the effort that you want to put in to blow dry your hair, but you like your hair best when it's blow dried. Girl, get this. 4 minutes. And like I said, I have a good bit of hair. It's thick. It's fine, but I have a lot of it. So highly, highly, highly impressed. Again, this is going to be linked down below, and I highly recommend. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Here I'm just showing you again some more of my hair and showing you how it's completely dry. 100% impressed. And then I also wanted to show you that if you have other attachments for your blow dryer, that this will also attach. And I'm just showing you again 4 minutes. So here's another attachment that I have, which is a diffuser, and just pops right on. I absolutely love this hair dryer. Thanks to Flige again for sponsoring this portion of this week's vlog. The hairdryer is amazing, y'all. Everyone needs it, especially if you're busy and you hate blow drying your hair. because this is going to make it so much faster and easier. Like, it is so powerful. Like, I'm still blown away every single time I use it, which is often. I've actually been washing my hair a lot more lately because of all of the working out I've been doing. I just can't get around. It's just once my hair gets that sweaty, no amount of dry shampoo helps it. So this camera, when I'm vlogging, is not great because of how light it is. It keeps like moving. So hold on, I've got to move it again. Okay, so lots to catch you guys up on. Today's Tuesday. I have still been going through it. And every day I wake up and I'm like, today is the day I'm going to face the day and I'm going to not be sad anymore. And you know what I realized today is that I'm not sad about him. I'm not sad about, like, I'm still a little angry about how it went down and what happened, which we'll go over that in a little bit. But I'm lonely again. I hate being lonely. And I've talked about this, and I'm putting myself out there and I'm doing things. And it's just difficult to make friends. And I know it's not going to happen overnight. So I'm just going to keep putting myself out there. And I'm just going to keep believing that my friends are out there that I can, like, you know, hang out with often. I'm going to volunteer tomorrow, which I'm so excited for because I hadn't really had time to do it. And now I have time, so that's exciting. So my parents came this past weekend, which was so nice. And then yesterday, which was Monday, I was just really sad, and I sat there just really sad because I miss them. Ooh, what else did I want to talk about? So yeah, I struggled yesterday. Golly, this stupid camera. I haven't been looking at it because I'm driving, you know. But yeah, it's just like, it's been rough. So that's why you guys haven't seen me like at all this week. And I did not vlog this weekend because I just wanted to be present with my parents. I didn't want to have to worry about filming content. I didn't want to have to worry about having a camera out or anything like that. It was good though. It was a lot of fun. What else did I want to say? This weekend, I've been going through it. I'm still like, some days I'm great and I'm on top of the world and I have all this energy, and then other days I'm just like today I woke up and I'm like, I'm gonna have a good day. I just feel like there's a lot of people that are going through, you know, life is lifing for a lot of people right now, and my heart goes out to everyone who is struggling with whatever it is that you're struggling and going through. But just know you have made it through 100% of your hard times, and you'll make it through this too. That's why I have to keep telling myself, Jill, that's why I have to keep telling myself. I say, Jill, you've been through so much. And then I remember, because a lot of times I forget, like, everything that I've been through, things that I've done. Like, I was talking to my mom this weekend, about how, just how she's like, I don't know how you do it. And I'm like, I have no choice but to do it, you know, like, I just do it. And she was talking about, she didn't know how I like moved, and especially like how I moved with, like, I sold everything. Girl, that was so stressful. And I was like, I had to do it. I had no choice, you know, like when you are faced against things that you just know you have to get done, like, what can you do? You know, you just have to do it. So I don't know. I am a really strong person. I will admit that, but I'm tired of being strong. And I think that there's a lot of us that are also feeling this, especially as single moms, like, just so tired of having to be strong all the time. Like, I want to be in my feminine energy right now, and I don't know how I can when I still have to handle everything that I have to handle and do, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna get through this. It's really not so much the breakup. Like, I don't miss him at all. I actually am finding a lot of things that I found really annoying about him that I just kind of put up with because of certain things. And we're gonna go into this rant session, and I'm gonna go into telling y'all, like, without telling y'all everything, telling y'all a little bit of what happened. So let's go ahead and go into that footage. I just want to come on here and update you guys on my mental health and where I've been since the breakup. I'm not one of these people that just can play off how I'm feeling or really just be like, oh, it was 4 months, whatever. You know, I'm really sad and I'm not okay. I will say what happened was he said something that was very inappropriate that triggered me. And it triggered me in a way that it put me back. So I kind of had a flashback. And it brought me back to a really negative time. And so it was just a rush of, I am hurt that you could even say this to me because I really trusted that you were so not that person. But also, I'm learning, or I'm having to deal with this flood and rush of emotions that's coming that happened years and years and years ago. So I told him I needed time to process because I did not want, because I know, and I had told him, this is why, like, you really gotta watch what you say. Like, people say all the time, your words have power. When I tell you words are everything to me, that's what I mean. You gotta be real. If you're gonna be friends with me, if you're gonna be with me, you're gonna have to be, which I don't care. And some of y'all might be like, oh, you go. No, I'm not. Because there is no excuse. And there is a spectrum to this. Like, obviously, like, if I really felt like it was a joke, which he played it off like it was, oh, it was supposed to be a joke. DV is never a joke. Pretending that you want to, or saying that you want to hurt someone is never a joke. Never. So if there are men watching, it is never funny to try to say that you want to hurt your wife or your girlfriend or any of that. It's not funny. Don't even come to me with that shit. And anyone who does find DV funny is not going to be a friend of mine. And I can tell you that right now, because it is not a joke. There are too many women living in fear, wondering if they're going to wake up tomorrow. Their children in fear because of men. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of men thinking that this shit is funny because it's not. Ooh, girl, you can tell I'm angry now. It comes and it goes. That's really why I came on here to tell you, is you guys haven't seen vlogs from me because I can't fake it. I can, like, I've tried for my, you know, I can do my cooking videos, I can do my trying videos, I can do those kind of videos. But when it comes to my day-to-day, because y'all know I'm talking about what am I doing? I ain't doing shit because I can't get off the couch most days. And that's just be me. That's just me being transparent and honest. I trusted this man. And I told him I needed time. I got sick for a day. And so I just completely didn't talk to him the next day. So this happened on a Friday. This Saturday, I contacted him and was like, I don't know how to, like, I'm not trying to ignore you. I just don't know how to process this. And I was open, upfront, and honest with him. What you said was not okay. It has me a little worried that you might actually, because the amount of times that I said that my ex-husband would never do the things that he did, I never. And I was at a point, and I still sometimes just don't think that people are capable of doing that. Intentionally hurting people the way that that man hurt me for years on end. So now, basically, my trust for you is a little skewed. It's just a little bit. But, you know, the beauty about that is that we can build that again, okay? He kind of took accountability for it, but he ran and he tucked his tail between his legs and he ran. And that motherfucker abandoned me. And that's what I'm pissed about. I'm pissed at the fact that I'm still dealing with this triggering episode, so I'm still feeling triggered. Some days I wake up and I just cannot feel my body. That's how triggered I am. I have been trying to put myself out there, go out, have fun, get all cute, get all glam, put on makeup, do the basic necessities sometimes I can't even do. It has been really, really, really hard. And it's because of two things. It's because of the fact that he triggered me, so I'm now dealing with this triggering episode, but he was not there to support me. And that is where I say, because how dare you promise me that you would never do the shit that my ex did? Oh no, I'm not like that. But how are you any different from what some of the shit that he did? How is it any different? He left and he would turn off his phone and I wouldn't know where he was for hours and sometimes days. How is what you did to me any different than what my ex did? And if I left my ex and he was my husband and he's the father of my children, what the hell makes you think that I'm gonna ever give you a chance? You're done. Words are powerful. Your words have power. Your words that you're saying to other people have power. But let me go on to this. Most importantly, your words that you are saying to yourself have power. So not only is this a teaching moment for all of us to watch how we're talking to other people, but let this be a teaching moment and really focus inward and think about how we're talking to ourselves. This man, I have not heard from him in like 3 weeks, okay? I told him, I messaged him on a Monday. So this thing happened on Friday. We talked on Saturday and I told him I needed a little bit of time. Monday comes around, Monday morning, I'm like, hey, I'm ready to talk. Let me know when I can call you so we can talk. He ignores me all day long. Girl, he don't ever ignore me. He never ignored me, okay? So here's the part where like the lack of support comes in, which is not okay. Because you were supposed to be this great, kind, amazing, huge-hearted man who was supposed to support me in everything. You wanted to be all up in my videos supporting me. You wanted to be all up in my cooking videos supporting me. Where's the support when you and said some vile ass to me? Where's the support now? Oh, you want to run now? Oh, you want to run now? Okay, yeah, okay. You run. You run. So anyways, he ignored me all day and then he was like, had a really hard day. We'll see if we can talk tomorrow. And it was at that moment that I made the decision. I'm not reaching out to this man. I reached out to him. I told him I was ready. And if he chooses to not reach out to me, I'm done. I have not heard from the man. He was my boyfriend and he ran like a coward, okay? After some really harsh words that he said to me. So he messed up, kind of took accountability, but not really because he ran. If you're running, that means you're not taking accountability. And I'm gonna leave with this. Let me go get my phone, hold on. My therapist has asked me, she was like, are you sure you don't wanna call him for closure? I said, what kind of closure? His silence speaks volumes to me. I have nothing to say to him. If he's watching this video, hey, you're an asshole. And you are the one who just confirmed that men are crazy, not women. Because yeah, he told me that too, all women are crazy. I don't know if he said it in those words, but basically he was trying to say that women are crazy. And I was like, I bet you're crazy ain't shit compared, because I bet you have never been scared for your life. I bet you have never been scared for your life. Whereas how many women can say that they've been afraid for their lives, whether it's been with a partner or walking down the street at night or just plain existing. Can you raise your hand? No, sir, you can't. So sit down. Sit down. So Kentrell was also like, girl, I'm getting angry. Whew. I'm telling you, it comes and goes. He has some stuff here. I kept these stupid Diet Dr. Peppers. I don't drink that shit. Whole freaking case of them. He has some knives here. He has this like immersion blender. Kentrell was like, you need to go ahead and call him, tell him to come get his stuff. I said, for what? No. See, here's the thing. If he would have been a man and if he would have communicated to me, hey, this is how I'm feeling. I messed up. I'm embarrassed. Whatever he was feeling, he should have been comfortable enough to come to me and say, this is X, Y, and Z. And then we could have chose or decided at that point if we were going to continue. So no, he will not get his knives back. He will not get his immersion blender back. I think that's all that he's got here. And most likely he also bought me this air fryer because girl, when I say, not just this breakup, but for the past couple of months, it has been so crazy hectic with shit breaking left and right. So my air fryer broke and he was just like, oh, I'll buy you a new one. So that was the one I really wanted, which is why I got it, because I wanted it. This one, I don't know what I'm gonna do with. He bought it. I'm not gonna tell him to come get it. But I also am like, do I want it? Do I not? So what I'm gonna do is probably leave it out, see how much I use it, see how much I use that. And then it's either gonna get put up or it's gonna get donated, one or the other. But I read this morning on Instagram and I was like, this is exactly how I feel. It's so true. How someone makes me feel emotionally and mentally is way more important than what they can do for me materialistically and physically. I'll always choose love, affection, and emotional support over being showered with gifts. All I want is my energy reciprocated. And I felt a lot of the times in this relationship, my energy and my needs that I spoke up about were not being met and they kept continuing to be overlooked. But I was being showered with gifts. So I was like, okay, this is nice, but that's not my love language. I told him what my love language was, and he continued to choose to ignore that. I also told him, I really like it, and I really need a man to do this. Like, this is my need. And he continued to ignore that over and over and over again. And those were like the little red flags that I kept like overlooking, because it's like, it's new. It's a new relationship. Maybe we'll get through it, this and that. It is what it is. I'm not regretful that it happened. I'm thankful that it happened. It allows me to see that no matter how much money a man has and throws at me, I am still gonna always choose me. And my morals and values are always, it's never been, I don't give a shit how much money you make. Money can be made, money can be lost. That doesn't mean crap to me. Obviously, you can't be no loser bugaboo with no job. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, when it comes to choosing someone that has money or choosing someone who's gonna really, truly not just say he's gonna emotionally be there for my needs and emotionally be supportive, but really, truly emotionally be supportive, I'm gonna choose that over money any day. Any day. And yeah. So anyways, I learned a lot from this relationship. I learned to really listen to my intuition. It happened the way that it was supposed to happen. I don't regret it. I still had the best summer of my life. I feel someone needs to hear it, because I feel like someone is dating someone and they're like, oh, I could learn to live with this. Because let's be real, like, it's so scary to see other women talk about I'm never gonna find someone, I'll be okay. I will not be okay if I do not get married again. Like I need a life partner, okay? But I'm also, on the same note, will never settle. And I will never settle. So I would rather be single the rest of my life. In that statement alone is so telling. I don't want to be alone the rest of my life. Loneliness is my number one biggest complaint that I have next to financial stuff. But I would still choose to be single than to deal with someone's toxic BS. And that says a lot. So I feel someone needs to hear that, because the peace that I feel, even though I'm going through and I'm feeling sad and I'm feeling angry and I'm sad and crying and then I'm angry and then I'm screaming, and not screaming, but just angry. Why did he do this? How could he? I still chose me, and I will continue to choose me time and time again until I meet that person that truly is my person. And he was definitely not my person. I also would like to add this. I don't know that I'll ever have someone on my channel like he was on my channel. I don't think I'll ever confuse that with support, because I don't feel like that was very supportive. And now that I'm able to like be out of the relationship and kind of look back at things I didn't like, or kind of excused or glazed over and looked past and was like, oh, like kept making excuses for him basically, and his behavior, it was just like, no. And this goes to show, because I'm not even gonna lie, I wish, I don't want to say that, but God, I've been so hurt by so many people. At this point, it's so exhausting to even try to let people in. So I've even thought, well, just settle. He got money. Things would be a whole lot easier. But honestly, would they? Yeah, sure, things would be easier financially. But would they be easier in other aspects? Because right now, I feel peace. I don't feel overwhelmed. That was another thing. I was going to therapy every week, feeling so overwhelmed. And my therapist sat me down one day and was like, why are you so overwhelmed? And I'm like, I don't know. She's like, no, you know. And I was like, I feel like I'm suffocating. Like, I feel like I want him here. But then also she's like, your needs aren't getting met, are they? And I was like, well, I mean, there's this and there's this and there's this, and I've talked to him about it, and he just seems not to care. And then there's this, and I did this, and he did this, and I was like, really? So she was like, that's why you're feeling overwhelmed. She was like, on top of everything that you already have going on, now you're dealing with this, and this is why it's so important that our needs are met. Because then it just adds all of this pressure onto our already revolving things that are going on in our head as is. It is what it is. I'll see y'all later. So yeah, I'm still dealing with the fact that I'm a little triggered. So that's playing into this depression and anxiety and lack of motivation as well. Oh, damn, I just missed this light. That sucks, because I'm gonna have to sit here for this whole entire light. There is no way for me to make that. What was I gonna say? I just feel like, you know, being in something, you know, you constantly make excuses, and I had talked to my therapist about this, where I was like, you know, just so scared to go into a thing and not being able to trust myself. Here's the thing that I learned to not talk to anyone about my dating experience and to listen to what's going on in my head. Because again, I say this all the time, your head and your gut, they're going to tell you. Like, there was not my gut being like, oh, there's something like wrong with this guy. But there was definitely something where it was like, it was being forced. There was a lot of things that I was forcing, and that was not okay. Because I was still compromising things I know that I deserve for things. And then I felt, oh, he treats me good. But just because he's good to me and would buy me gifts and stuff doesn't mean he's like the one for me or he's good for me. And he was so not good for me. So I'm glad. I'm really proud of myself. Anyways, I'm going to go. I have some errands to run, and then I got to go to therapy today. I'm going to try to get a walk in outside, get some fresh air. But I'll see y'all in a bit. Hey, Escalade. Oh, that hurt. What the? Why did my phone just disconnect in my car? Oh, Lord. Y'all, that was such a good session. Like, oh my gosh. First of all, it's absolutely beautiful out here because the leaves are turning. You can you see? Is that a car or is that a... I don't know if you can see the red leaves behind me, but we were talking about how I feel like I have two different bodies. And she was like, you have body dysmorphia. And I'm like, not really body dysmorphia. I really feel like I have two different bodies. So like I have the body that I see most, which is the body that I see facing forward, which is curves. And that's the body that I associate with most. And that's the body that I like the most. And then I turn to the side. And then that's a different body. And it's just, like, sometimes I feel like I'm smaller than I actually am because from the front, I look smaller. And then I turn to the side and I'm like, oh, you know, because I have stomach, I have hips, I have thighs, I have butt, like I have it all. So it's just like all there, you know. So I told her I was like struggling with that. And the aspect of like, I feel like I have two bodies because I do. Like from what I look at, you know what I mean? So anyways, she was like, because I was telling her, I said, look, I have this really big urge to just reinvent my style. So y'all are about to hear me say this, and I'm like, I can't even believe I'm saying it, but I'm kind of digging and wanting to try out the flare jeans. I don't want the ones that are baggy all the way through. I want something that's fitted in the waist. I want something that's fitted in the thighs. And then as it goes down, I want it to kind of flare out a little bit. So we were talking about how like she thinks that like flare and boot cut is like the best for curvy women and stuff like that. She's curvy too, so she gets it. So we were talking about that, and she basically like gave me homework, and she was like, look, next Tuesday, you better come in here looking nice, like all the way through, like hair done, makeup done, cute outfit, no more of this athleisure, this, that. And I'm like, well, Tuesday is my day. She was like, I don't care, because I was like, Tuesday is my day to like run a bunch of errands, especially like over here on this side of town. And she was like, I don't care. You can be comfy cute. And not this, this is like my normal comfy cute. But it's like, no, we're getting out of the athleisure. We're putting on. And so I was like telling her like the things I've been struggling with. So like the kids don't need me as much. And I'm not feeling needed, which is apparently like something that I struggle with, like wanting to be needed or feel needed. And I'm not feeling needed. So that's definitely something we need to work through. But yeah, my kids don't need me as much, and they like have their own social life and their own thing, and like I'm alone a lot. And she kind of pointed out like you've never really been alone because like you were, you have 3 brothers, so when you grew up you weren't alone. Then like all the relationships you had and friendships and stuff. So this is the first time, because then when I left my ex, I really wasn't alone. Like I had my kids, and I was like, you got a good point there. Like I really haven't been alone. So this is like a new chapter in my life where I'm navigating, learning how to be alone and learning how to entertain myself and learning not to how to constantly be in this feeling of aloneness all the time and feeling sad about it. Like, I'm so lonely, I'm so lonely, I'm so lonely, I'm so lonely. Like taking that, like, this past Friday, my parents came, but if they didn't come, I was going to be alone. And I was like, oh, I was just going to, like, I had it all planned to do, like, a date night in or, like, a dinner. And she was like, absolutely not. She's like, the next time you find yourself without the kids, you go turn up in whatever way that it means for you. So, like, go out, go to dinner, put on a nice outfit, put on a cute dress to the nines, go out to dinner. And I'm like, I can't go out to dinner like that. She's like, why not? Why not? And I was like, I just don't think it would be fun. And I think the whole point is like not, and that's what it's in my head is like, it's not going to be enjoyable. It's not going to be fun. But here it is. A lot of times stepping out of your comfort zone is not fun, but you never know who you're going to run into, what's going to happen. Like, I don't drink, but that was something that we talked about, was going to a place, sitting at a bar, and I could bring a book and like read. So I have that like comfort. Like, so it's like still in my comfort zone where it's like I'm doing something, but it's kind of like a little bit of a security blanket, because she talked about how she does that too. And like, as she did that, then she kind of let go of the book, and then she sat there and would just sit and have conversation with people and dinner and stuff. So anyways, we're like switching things up. We're about to like change, and she was like, this is so my thing. And I'm like, girl, I'm needing it. Like, you know, so she gave me some homework too, which if you guys watched my day in the life, or no, get it all done last week, girl, I don't even know when that was put up, but one of the weeks I organized my closet, and she told me go through it again and get rid of anything and everything in there that does not fit, or that I'm holding on to that's not put up in my son's closet. Because there's like a lot of clothes I have in my son's closet that I'm like, oh, it doesn't fit yet, or this or that. Which honestly, I really need to go through those clothes again too. So that is what I'm going to do today. And I'm actually really excited about it, because now, in addition to these errands, I have something to do, because Ava's going to be gone all night pretty much until like 7 or 8, because she's got a football game. So I'm going to be alone pretty much. I got time. I got the time basically. So I'll probably just show you guys like it's little bits and pieces, but basically anything and everything in my closet at this time that does not fit, I need to go ahead, get rid of, and donate. And as I'm sitting here talking about it, like physically I'm like in my head visioning myself, and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta get rid of this, and I gotta get rid of this, and I've been holding on to this for so long. But it's just like, why are we holding on to this, you know? Because I did talk about weight loss, and I know I'm not supposed to be focusing on it, and I'm just supposed to be focusing on today, the present, and really dressing for my body now. So we may also be making... That just looks weird. Why is it like... Anyways, we may be making a trip to Torrid. She did say that the Ava and Viv jeans from Target fit really well, so I'm also going to make it there today. I just don't know at what point. Because I needed to go to Target anyways to get a couple of things. Like I needed milk for the kids and also some cereal for them. So I'm going to go and I'm going to try on some flared jeans. And we're going to see what we think of them and how we like them. And if we like them, we might just take them home with us. I know, y'all. I've fought against it for so long, but I'm doing it. I'm getting away from the skinny jeans, and we're gonna revamp our style. Obviously, this is not going to be like an overnight thing. It's going to be continual. But we also talked about the importance of like really having a routine. Anyways, I'll see y'all when... Where am I going? I'm going to Krispy Kreme right now. Hold on. I'll see y'all in a few.
Hey, you've been using Krispy Kreme. What can I get for you today?
Yes, hi. I have a coupon for a 3-count original glazed donuts.
Gotcha. Anything else I can grab for you today?
That's all.
Gotcha. That'll be at the second window for you. Thank you.
Thank you. So we are at Krispy Kreme getting 3 glazed donuts. And they are for free. Girl, we about to rack up on some free items today. And I'll tell you also what I racked up on Friday that I got for free. Did you say the second window or the first window? I can't remember.
Yeah, three please.
Do I just, it says scan and pay, so do you guys just need to scan this little thing right here?
I need to scan it again.
Uh-oh. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, so 3 glazed donuts are secured. Now it's time to go to Panera to get our free pastry. Okay, so my memory card is full, so I can't record on my camera. But I did not intend to eat here, but I got, hold on, let me see. Nope, I can't. I'm gonna have to hold it up. Hold on. I did not intend to eat here. Where did I go? Chick salad chick. I've never eaten here before. It was good. I got the pimento cheese. I probably should have got a chicken salad. It was okay. Or I should have gotten the spicy pimento cheese because I feel like it wasn't very flavorful. But it was still really good. And I was a lot hungrier than I thought I was, which is the only reason why I stopped here, because I went and I got my bundt cake and I was like, oh, that place is right there and I have a free meal there too. So I went ahead and I was going to come here tomorrow because I have to volunteer. And I was like, oh, I can do that. And like, that'll be my lunch before I go volunteer. But I was hungry, so I went here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to Target and get some things, pick up some things. And then I will also I'm gonna go try on some things. So yeah, I was like lightheaded, which is why I went ahead and ate. I didn't realize, I forgot I only had a shake for breakfast and then a banana, and I was like, why am I so hungry right now? And I was actually getting lightheaded, which is weird, because that's why I was like, what is going on? And then I realized, I was like, I have a headache too. Trying to figure out this whole intuitive eating thing has kind of been a challenge, because I have been finding myself like, oh crap, like, because I don't feel physical hunger like most of the time, you know what I mean? So like, I will find myself not realizing how hungry I am until it's time for me to eat, and then I'm like eating like super fast, and it's like, oh crap, I am a whole lot hungrier than I thought I was. Anyways, I will see y'all in Target when we try on these clothes. Hopefully they have the Ava and Viv jeans. Hopefully they have some in my size that I'm looking for. So if so, we'll try them on together. Okay, so here are the pants I'm trying on. They're all Ava and Viv, and they're all like, I don't think I'm gonna like these on me, honestly, but I'm gonna try them. Okay. But these are like flare. These are straight leg pants. I think those are like straight leg. Those are flare, but I got 4 pair, so let's try them on. What do y'all think? I don't hate them, but I don't love them. Like, some of you are gonna be like, well, check it out. Well, the whole thing is like to wear something more fitted up top, and then on the bottom something more, you know, wide, I guess. I think these look so frumpy on me. I don't like them. I don't like them. These are a little bit better, but these are size 2X. I think I actually need a 1X in these for them to work. Here's my issue with them. This, like, I feel like in order for this to work for my body type, they need to be tight in the thigh and then kind of flare out a little bit down by my calf. But these aren't bad, but this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking to be able to like tuck my shirts in, wear bodysuits, feel put together and not like super frumpy all the time. Not that I look frumpy, but I'm just always in workout clothes. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So, I don't know, I actually like these. I should see if they have this in a 1X. I don't know, they're good. Okay, so this is more the fit that I was talking about. So like fitted through the thigh and then flaring out a little bit more. So I can get down with this. I don't know, I don't love the high rise on me with these jeans. So it looks like I need to go for maybe a mid-rise flare, because these are good. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Fitted through the thigh, flared right here. I think these are flattering. Now, if I leave my shirt untucked, these would look really good. What do y'all think? Even if I had a shorter short, I think that these would be good. And they have a little bit of distressing right here. And then in the one knee, these are actually really cute. Let's see what the booty looks like. How's the booty look? I feel like my booty looks flat. Do y'all see that? I don't know. These in a 24, that would be even better. These are a 26. I feel like they're just like a tad bit big. But this is what I'm looking for. And then here's these ones. I don't like these ones as much either. Those ones are the ones 100%. But these ones are still good too. But they are a little bit big, like here and then here. I want them a little more fitted. And then I feel like they're just not doing anything for my butt. But that's probably because they're a little bit big. But I don't know. Who would have thought that I was gonna like flare things? I've said it so many times. I will not do the flare legs. But I'm not hating it, which is crazy. But I guess that's what happens when you like change styles and stuff. But I don't think this was the biggest, or this I know for sure they don't have in a 24. If I'm not mistaken, they don't have those in a 24 either. But I'm gonna look online for those and order them for sure. And then I'm gonna go see if they have a 1X in these and try those back on. Okay, so these, I could only find a 20. That was the smallest size I could possibly fit in. So I'm gonna try on the 20s in these, and if they don't fit, then I'm just gonna order them online. They're the same ones I tried on, and then I got a 1X. And these black ones, we're gonna try them on. These, I figured they'd be a no, but they are a no-go. Okay, so these are the 1X, and I still don't love them. There's too much of this, and I can already tell you the extra large would not fit. So these are good though. I'll try to find them and link them down below. They're really nice quality, and let's see, that's what they are right there. So these ones right here are really nice, but they're not comfortable, but they're so nice. Look how good they look on. Comfort over style always. All right, so I am back, and memory card is not full anymore. By the way, I need to peel off these nails. I want to say they lasted for like a good week, but I wanted them to last longer because they're such a pretty color, and I'm not quite ready to put my Halloween nails on yet. Right? Because it's only the 17th, and I don't know if they'll last that long. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I probably have some other Halloween nails I'll just put on. I think I have to cut them down. That's probably what I'll do. Did not find, searched high and low. Because I went for those jeans that I showed you that I really liked. I searched high and low. It said that they had one pair in stock in that store, and I searched high and low and I could not find it. And so I was just like, I give up. I'm ordering them online. So I ordered them online. I just picked up cereal and milk because they're out of my tea. They didn't even have a slot for it. And I'm like, please don't tell me that you're discontinuing that too. Now that I'm like into drinking my tea again, are you kidding me? It's the Tezo lemon loaf, glazed lemon loaf tea. It's so delicious. And I know I can find it on Amazon, but I'm gonna have to be searching. So I think that that's one of the things I'm gonna do tomorrow is go to Publix and Food Lion and see if I can find it and pick a box or two up, because that is my favorite tea. And I've actually been drinking it again. I was gonna stop at Starbucks and I was like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and just make it at home. So I made one. Kind of tastes like it, not really. Yeah, y'all wanna see all the free stuff I got today? So the lunch, completely free. Everything that was on my plate, free, okay? If you're wondering why I haven't mentioned it, it was my birthday. So like on your birthday, you get all these free things. So from Starbucks, you get a free drink. Jimmy John's, if you sign up for their email, you get a free, I think it's Jimmy John's. One of those sub places, you get a free sub. So I got a free sub on Friday. I also went to Planet Fitness, the gym on Friday. I got a free water. She completely took me by surprise because I scanned my little thing. She was like, hey, how are you doing? I was like, good, I scanned it. She was like, oh my gosh, happy birthday. And I was like, oh, thank you. And she like made a big deal of it. She's like, what are you doing today? What are your plans? Enjoy your day. And then she was like, you get a free water or Aquafina, so go pick it out when you leave or whatever. I was like, okay, cool. So I got that. So I felt so spoiled. I got my Starbies. I got my sub. I have my water. I was like, ooh. And then I knew from Krispy Kreme, you can get a free 3 glazed, basically 3 free glazed donuts. So y'all saw me get that today. And then from Panera, you can get a free pastry. So I ended up getting the bagel. Y'all, I have been craving bagels lately. I don't know what it is. Let me see what this topping tastes like. Girl, I'm definitely going to have this. It was the cinnamon crunch bagel. I'm gonna have that for breakfast tomorrow. So I'm gonna put this aside, and then I got the reduced fat honey walnut cream cheese. So I'm gonna have that for breakfast tomorrow. And then I went to Nothing Bundt Cakes, and I got this for free. Like, are you kidding me? So I got free lunch today, free lunch Friday, all these delicious desserts, and a free drink. 2 free drinks. I got a water and a Starbies. So yeah, I got the red velvet. I've actually never had one of these. So I'll enjoy this like sometime this week. And yeah, feeling spoiled, feeling loved. Love it. I will see y'all later. Okay, so I have 4 bags again that I'm giving away to donations, which is amazing and I'm very happy about. I completely forgot about these shirts. So I have new shirts basically to me. Totally forgot about this one. I don't know why. I guess I wasn't able to fit them. So then I just put them up, but I was like, these are shirts I want. I don't know. Anyways, these are the clothes that I just got from the box that's in, it's actually a bin that's in Control's room in his closet. I condensed it down to 1 bin. I'm so proud of myself. So I just donated a ton of stuff that I've been holding on to since the townhouse. That was a long time ago. So I'm really proud of myself. Trying to not break this necklace, but also turn it. Hold on. So what I'm about to do is tie this bag up, and then I'm gonna take all of these things and I'm gonna put them here, and I'm gonna show you how many things I'm keeping versus how much I'm donating. Now, I also went through my closet. Y'all, I have found so many pairs of underwear that are brand new and never been worn. So I was like, hell yeah. So I like separated them between the sizes and stuff. I forgot that I have like all these shoes here. So I'm like going through my shoes and I'm like, I'm so excited for this. Your girl better start dressing better. That's all I gotta say. Like, I have to make it a priority to start dressing better. So here, let me turn it around. Here's the closet, which I know you guys didn't really see it beforehand. These are probably the things, like I have all of these denim jackets, and one day I am gonna go through all of my blazers and denim jackets and stuff and see which ones like actually really fit my body and are going to be a thing where it's going to stay. But this is it for now. Like, I got rid of a lot of stuff. Now, I am about to put that pile back in here, like in here. So it's probably not going to look like much was done to it. But I did get rid of a good bit of jeans, and then I ordered some more jeans, and those are my colorful ones. And these are all the hangers. These are all the things that I took out of my closet. Are you kidding me? Okay, I gotta grab these, so I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, so this is everything. I have not tried anything on yet, so I'm actually not gonna put anything into my closet quite yet. But I just have some sweaters and some really cute tops. This is a dress. Oh, girl. This is a Fashion Nova dress. I did it with two other women, if you guys remember that try on. I was like, this is my dress. So yeah, this would be like a really good dress to go out to dinner with or something. I can do my, go on a solo date. Anyways, shirts, like I said, I don't know that I really haven't tried any of these on yet. So I don't know if they're going to fit or not, or if I'm going to even like them. But I got a couple sweater dresses, and then I got 3 pair of pants. There's another, yeah, a pair of black pants right here. And then these, and then a bodysuit. So that's everything. I have tons of hangers left, like there. And then I also have hangers in my, what's that closet? The closet in the, oh girl, I don't know, when you walk in. So yeah, I have been go today. I just thought about the fact that tomorrow I'm gonna be wearing workout clothes, because first thing in the morning I'm gonna go drop my kids off, and then I'm gonna go to a dance class, which is right after, and then I'm gonna go drop off the clothes, and then I gotta go volunteer tomorrow. So tomorrow I will still be in workout clothes and I won't be looking all cute. However, I want to put on makeup, but then I'm like, I'm probably gonna sweat like crazy in that class. I don't know. We'll see. But I am going to put on some nails tonight and just chill for the rest of the night until I have to go get control. And that's going to do it for Tuesday. It was a very, very, very eventful / productive Tuesday for me. So your girl is feeling good and feeling happy. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Hey girl, hey! Oh. What do we feel about the revelation and the news that Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake, well, Britney Spears was pregnant by Justin Timberlake's baby, and he kind of like coerced her. I don't know, I've been hearing the words forced. Basically told her he didn't want to be a father, wasn't ready to be a daddy. You're not ready to be a daddy, then why are you doing what you're doing? And then how he went and was like played her so dirty. I'm gonna be honest, I always said Britney Spears was never the same after that breakup. And I was like, I don't know what it was about that man that made her so like just not the same. Because she was pregnant and she wanted that baby, and she listened to him and probably her parents and who else was in nod and do what's best for you. I feel my heart is breaking, and it has been breaking for Britney Spears for years on end. Like the amount of trauma and the way that people have treated this poor woman, and then the fact that she had 2 babies and she still wasn't able to raise them. It breaks my heart. Anyways, happy Wednesday. I have had a super busy, eventful day already. I have run a couple errands. I went to the gym. I guess I would say I took a new dance class. I had taken it in this time slot before, but the teacher that was there today was not the normal instructor, and it was like a pretty chill class. Like, it wasn't super intense, and it was like really, really easy to follow along. But I feel like I kind of needed that today. I kind of needed something chill. I didn't needed something like super high intensity, because I'm pretty tired today. So I am on my way to go volunteer. I'm doing a new job, I guess.
In 3.6 miles.
So I'm excited about that. And I made sure I picked a day where someone else was going to be there too, so I wouldn't be alone. So I can, kind of like talk, like have conversation with people. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this news. I was like, first I was like, I don't want to buy her book. I don't think that it's actually her words. I think that she's still kind of in a conservatorship. I still feel like she's being controlled. I could be wrong. I know that there's a lot of conspiracy theories going on out there, like she's not even her anymore, and that a long time ago. I don't believe any of that. I think it is her. I think she was extremely, extremely traumatized. But also, not only that, she was put on really intense drugs for a really long time. Most of them, I'm thinking she probably didn't need. I do think that she has maybe like a mental disorder, rightfully so, but I don't think that it is something that she would have had her life not gone the way that it's gone. I think that her mental things that she's got going on and what's going on in her life stems from everything that she's been through, and the people who were supposed to protect her the most were the ones who hurt her the most, and it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart for her, and I don't know that she'll ever be the same. But I do hope that this book really truly is and was some kind of release for her. I mean, again, I don't know. It's so hard to say, because it's just like, is she still being controlled? Is she not? But this, as an NSYNC fan and a Justin Timberlake fan, kind of has me like, because I'm going to tell you what, I would be not a huge Chris Brown fan, but I would be a Chris Brown fan, and I was a Chris Brown fan until he did what he did to Rihanna. Do you think I play his music? No. Will I bop my head around to it if I'm in dance class or someone else is listening to it? Yes. Do I like it? No. Do I find him fine? Yes. Do I think he's an amazing dancer? Yes. Is he extremely talented? Yes. But he is such a POS person that I personally will not support and play his music. Period. No, if it's on the radio, that's on the radio. I like to it or whatever. So that's why I'm kind of like, I love Justin Timberlake. I love his music. I want to see him perform again. He is part of NSYNC. If NSYNC goes on tour, I have a really big decision. I am a very loyal person. Let me tell you something. Something about me, I am a very, very loyal person. You mess with my friend? Oh, I don't know. We're not friends anymore. I am like loyal to a fault. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm very, very, very loyal. Holy crap, I'm gonna be there in 3 minutes. How long have I been talking to y'all? Okay, I'm like hype and ready to go volunteer. I'm excited, but I gotta go because I'm almost there. So, as you guys can see, I got out of my workout clothes. I didn't think I was gonna have time. As you can see, my hair is a mess and I'm all sweaty up underneath here, and I didn't have time for a shower, but it is what it is. So I just kept my hat on, but I did change. So I wasn't planning on it, but I was like, I have time, so I'm gonna do it. Anyways, I will talk to y'all later, probably when I get to the house. And let me know in the comments down below what you think, because I'm really torn. I'm like, I want to support NSYNC and I want to support Justin, but then I don't, because go watch Every Time. That video never made sense to me. Now it does. Everything about it, I always thought it was about Justin Timberlake. That was a song for her baby. Oh my God, I'm getting chills. Can you imagine? Okay. I will talk to y'all later. Okay, so volunteering was great. I came home and I literally crashed. I don't know why. I'm so tired today. Then me and the kids went down to the office and played bingo. They had bingo night tonight. Ava won. We all won something, actually. I won the worst of them all. Ava won a $15 gift card to McDonald's. Cantrell won a $25 gift card to Amazon. And I won a little gift basket where I'm going to donate most of it. I can't really show you because it has like the apartment stuff on it because there was like a lot of merch from the apartment. This is one thing I am excited about. So, I mean, I guess this was really cool. It just says sweater weather. And it's a nice big mug. These are cute, but they're not my style. So I'm definitely donating these. And then this is not my style either. So I will be donating that as well with this pot holder. And then it also came with this little rise and shine thing, which I will also be donating. Look at me showing you. I just show it to you this way. Some hot chocolate, which we love. And then apple cider, which I haven't had in a really long time. And then, like I said, some merchandise from the apartment complex. I'm gonna keep these pins though. But yeah, I'm gonna donate everything else. So let me just go ahead because I still gotta go do the donations. I'm just gonna give the whole basket just like that. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. I am still pushing, but I'm still struggling, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like today, it's like me and my therapist were talking on Tuesday, like, what did she say? Basically do the opposite of what your feelings are telling you to do. So like when I'm sad, I just want to lay around and do nothing. I can't remember exactly what she said, but basically it's like fighting that and doing the opposite of what you're feeling to like push through. And she was like, I remember her on Tuesday saying, well, what happened with that? And I'm like, I'm here now, aren't I? I mean, I keep having, like, I have no choice. Like, I'm not going to give in to whatever this is. I know what it is, but I'm not going to keep giving into it. And I will get back to how I was feeling eventually. But it's like I was telling her, this is a really hard transitional period for me right now. Because, like, right now, the kids are gone. And I am completely alone. And I'm just alone a lot. And we talked about, like, being alone and how it's good. I don't see how it's good for me. But this is a whole another season we're going to have to navigate. Why am I so hot and it's, like, so cool outside? I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here because I have not edited this at all. So that is what I'm going to spend my evening doing while the kids are not here and I'm feeling incredibly bored. That's okay, because you know what? All of this alone time is going to give y'all more content because I will be able to work more. So win-win, right? Not for my social life. But it's okay. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I'm going to go turn this fan on and go turn this air down because I am dying over here. But I hope that you guys have an amazing day whenever it is that you guys are watching. Know that I love you. Know that you're amazing. And know whatever it is you're going through, because a lot of us are going through stuff right now. You've got this, and as I have to keep reminding myself, you have most likely, not all of us, but I personally have been through much harder than what I'm currently going through, and you may be too. So if you are, just keep reminding yourself the fact that you got through it then, and you'll get through it now. I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.